The words that I would use to describe FootJoy, first of all, passion. We have a passion for the game, we have a passion for the sport, and passion for product. And I think that shows in everything that we do. Also, I think FootJoy is authentic. You know, we're the only, all that we focus on is golf. Every day that we walk into the office, we're trying to make the best golf shoes in the world, and that translates to other products in our in the company as well. So it's really, we're an authentic golf brand, and as such, I think that's important. And the third thing I think would be relationships. We have very good relationships with not only our vendors inside, the people that work on the product, but also our relationships with the trade, the consumer, and those that are you know, the leaders in the golf industry. So I think that's important as well. We focus on basically 5 product philosophies for FootJoy. The first is that golf shoes equals walking shoes. We know golf is a walking sport. Most of the time you're on your feet. Golf shoes need to be made comfortable, they need to be cushioned, supportive, flexible, and they need to be good walking shoes. Second principle is that style is market driven. And what we mean by that is that each of the markets around the world are able to develop and choose the styles, looks, functions that work for their markets. You know, what works in Japan or Korea may not necessarily work in another market, so it's very important that they are able to offer the products to their consumers that work best for them. Third, fit is crucial not only to the enjoyment of the game, but also to performance. And we offer the most fit options in the golf industry in terms of lengths, widths, different lasts, and we think that's key. It's very important that consumers be fit for golf shoes. Fourth would be that platform stability is a very important part of the golfing experience, how the shoe interacts with the ground, how the foot interacts within the shoe, and then how the total package works together in the biomechanics of the golf swing is very important. So we spend a lot of time developing and building products that provide great platform stability. And the last principle, the fifth principle, is really that product is king. We are a product company. Product is what we focus on, product is our passion, and FootJoy means the best golf shoes in the world. I don't know how much time you have, but we've got a lot to talk about with DNA. This is a fantastic new product that's launching now. The whole concept behind DNA is kind of a lower profile, less is more overall concept. We start with the outsole. We have a new construction where we take the midsole that would traditionally be on the outside of the shoe, we move that inside the shoe. So we take the technology from the cushioning technology, move it closer to the foot. That allows us to provide a very, very thick cushioned product inside the shoe. And we use our FTF technology, which is fine-tuned foam, 2 different densities, the blue and the gray. The gray is a firmer density, so you've got some support around the heel and support and stability, and then a softer density for the blue. So you've got a very nice, soft, cushioned ride inside the shoe. Outside, the TPU outsole is very stable. We've taken the cleats and moved them further to the perimeter, out wider, so you've got a very good, stable base. We also moved the toe cleat more medially, more in towards the toe. Testing showed that we get better traction results and better results from the golf swing by moving the cleat medially. Obviously, we've got a lot of other traction elements here that provide a great base to hit a golf shoe. So we took a look at the tongue as well. We went with a less is more concept for the tongue. So we've taken out some of the foam, made it thinner and very flexible, provides great cushioning on top of the foot, very important part of the foot up here in terms of comfort. We have a 3D foam collar. We took the data from our 3D collection of foot morphology over the years and created a new custom fit collar here. Really holds the foot inside the shoe. For the upper, the last is a new nitro last. It's built a little bit wider across the forefoot, but still fits very snugly in the heel to hold the foot. And the leather technology. This is a full grain leather. It was designed and developed with Petards of England. The technology here came out of the soccer industry, where they're looking for thinner, softer, yet very strong leathers, and that's exactly what we have here. It's a thinner spec than normal. It's a very soft, supple leather, so it feels great, but it's very strong, so it won't stretch. Add to that full leather linings throughout the shoe. You've got an extremely comfortable product that's breathable and really is, performs like none other. So the total package here is something that was developed from the ground up. It's completely new. We're very pleased with the performance as well as the looks, the aesthetics. Tour reaction has been absolutely outstanding, so we're looking for great things for DNA in 2014.